I don't care how special your mommy thinks you are, how long you pray to God at night, that is not enough to affect a buildup of muscle mass beyond normal levels. There is and can be only one valid theory of productive bodybuilding exercise, and it just so happens to be the theory of high-intensity training.
Right. This is the first time I filmed like YouTube long form content in fucking months. So it's been a minute. Went through successful bulk since the last time I saw you guys. I think the last time I filmed was back in like August or September. It's January 28th now, 29th. So it's been like, I don't know, 5 or 6 months. Did a successful bulk, got up from 173 to 230. We're gonna continue this bulk, but we're on a little bit of a mini cut right now. So I'm down to like about 200 pounds. This morning I was like 201, bouncing between 198 and 201. I'm being coached by Charles Curtis, who's an IFBB pro. And I'm entering my first show on October 6th. So that's kind of a rundown of everything that's happened in the past like 5 or 6 months. We are at Anytime Phoenix today, and we are smashing chest and delts. We've already done a little bit of a warm-up. This is gonna be my first working set on incline bench, and we got 185 pounds loaded on the bar. So without further ado, let's get into the fucking working sets. Working set number 2. Again, we dropped at 25, so I just threw a 10 on, so should be a little bit more controlled for this one. All right. Got caught in a little fucking rack on one of those reps, but that's all right. I think I'm gonna call it here with this. I'm just not fucking stimulating my pecs enough. I usually love this thing, this exercise, but so yeah, it's just not hitting. So we're gonna go hit the incline hammer strength press, and then probably finish out with some pec deck, and then smash delts for the rest of it. hammer strength press is taken. So we are going to, instead of smashing heavy hammer strength press, we will do a little bit heavier pec deck, and then probably still try and go moderately heavy on hammer strength press. Not exactly ideal, but that's all right. We'll make it work. Yeah, no, for whatever reason, I absolutely love this fucking pec deck in particular. Pec deck is normally not one of my favorite exercises. I'd rather do like a cable fly or something. But this pec deck machine like gets my shit so fucking pumped. So, actually don't mind this one. I wonder if this is just a me thing or if other people feel this. Like the plates, right? Plates that you put on a barbell or whatever. My gym has like 2 different kinds, and I cannot have like one of one kind on one side and the other of the other kind on the other side, unless it's like 2 plates and I do like one of each on one side and one of each on the other. Essentially what I'm saying is both sides need to be matched with the same brand of plate. Like I can't have like a UMAX on one side and like this no brand plate on the other. And something else I do that I learned from the fucking goat himself, Mr. Sulek, is to throw clips in underneath the stoppers, so it takes a little bit of tension off your front delt. Oh fuck! At the very bottom, it just is like too deep without these little clips of spacers in here, and it really will agitate my front delt. Like I'm not trying to train front delt right now, I'm trying to train upper chest. So this just gets into a nice, little bit more elevated starting position. And the clips just fall out once you unrack it. My first bodybuilding show is on the 6th of October. So we're like about 8 months out. Yeah, like 8 months and a week out. So what is that? 8 times 4 is 32, 33, yeah, like 33 weeks out right now. So got a decent amount of time, but so I hired a coach. He's a current IFBB pro. His name's Charles Curtis. Goes by the Dragon. Dude's fucking massive though. He sent me like a whole meal plan, which I started following today for the first time. Haven't gotten enough days underneath my belt to actually give you guys an analysis of how it's making me feel, but I can just say in terms of like satiation, I'm eating the same calories that I was when I was planning my shit out But I just feel so much more satiated. He's having me do like a shitload of protein powder, which kind of tends to upset my stomach. So I've been adding in like a scoop of fiber with that. But yeah, so diet still 2,400 calories a day. It pretty much is consisting of like oats, berries, protein powder, rice, 99 lean ground turkey, chicken breast, and extra lean ground beef. That's it. So super simple, super easy. I'll maybe like put up some of the macros and like meal shit on the screen. I might even just screen record my FitnessPal app and throw that up on the screen for you guys to see. And he also gave me like a whole gear protocol. So I'll clip it and then I'll give you guys a rundown on that. And I'll actually give you a rundown on what I've been running. So, all right, so let's talk about fucking drugs, kids. I think in the last video I was still on or had maybe just stopped my first cycle, which was tren, EQ, and test. And I added mast in towards the end because I aromatized super, super fucking heavily. And then we cruised on just test and mast all through the bulk. And then when I started this mini cut, started a blast. So, because I just blast and cruise, I don't come completely off. Current cycle that I'm running right now, it's pretty fucking intense because I'm trying to get huge. I'm trying to mutate. So running 350 of tren a week, which is 50 milligrams of tren ace pinned daily. 300 tests a week. Again, that's pinned daily with a tren. We are also running 900 mast, right? A 3-to-1 from the chest to mast. Again, that's just not even for any drying purposes, it's just to combat that aromatization. And then how much? Like 750 EQ, which I just added in. So that's all the androgens. And then on top of that, we are running 40 milligrams of MK677 daily, which I just started, along with 50 micrograms of IGF-1 LR3 pinned daily. That's what I'm running for growth. And then I've been on and off as pre-workout, taking LGD 3303, which is a SARM, just for a little bit extra aggression that I take that pre-workout. And then I also take injectable L-carnitine. I take 2,400 milligrams daily, 1,200 milligrams in the morning pre-cardio, and 1,200 milligrams pre-workout. And then on top of that, we are also taking 180 micrograms daily of clenbuterol. I think that's pretty much it for drugs. And then, of course, I'm taking AI on top of the fucking mass to help with the aromatization, 350 milligrams of aromacin weekly, which is 50 milligrams a day, so two pills every day, one in the morning, one at night. Sometimes I even fucking pop a third if I'm feeling like super emotional and shit in the middle of the day. I have a little bit of gyno up in here, so feeling like I'm probably gonna end up needing surgery. You can't really tell because I'm a little bit higher body fat, but when I get lean, it will become noticeable. So I am also taking 60 of raloxifene daily to try and reduce the gyno a little bit. And I think that's pretty much fucking it, you know, along with a bunch of vitamins and minerals and all that shit. Yeah, that's pretty much fucking it for drugs currently. All right, I've been fucking talking for way too long. I'm like losing my pump and shit. Let's get this first working set here. I know that was good because I'm fucking seeing spots right now, so that's a good sign. I'm fucking pretty pumped right now. See any striations in there? Maybe a little bit. So, if you've never done lateral raises like this, chest supported, fucking goated. It allows you to really relax your traps and focus all on the lateral head of your delt.
For the young kids coming up, that they wanted to strive towards that standard classic physique look. I showed that last year, and I was young, and I was not complete, I was not 100%. This year I showed an improved version of that, next year an improved version of that, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys what the standard of classic physique is, and what's going to be in the future, and I'm going to set it. Bitch.
Camera's gonna die, and it's just gonna be fucking a whole shitload more lateral raises, so there's no point in filming that shit. I will see you guys probably fucking tomorrow.